Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
The Warrior's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Iron's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Sound defense. Good block that time by Ward. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Ward's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Come on, kid. Able to cover up that gut. Scores up top with a left. Now he ties up there. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Well timed by Ward. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
A good block by Mike Tyson. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Off target with that hook. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about. Keep it up.
The Warrior's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Ward's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Last 10 seconds. That was not well targeted by Ward. Good right hand by Mike Tyson. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
Ward's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Up top with the right hand. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. A stabbing right hand by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Hook, hook. Crashes home with a hook. Ward's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Halfway through round number 2. Ward's able to land a good, solid left hand. Right to the head with that right. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Let it go.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good block there by Mike Tyson.
Okay, relax. Relax. Take a deep breath. I need...
And round number 3 is underway. Ward's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Tyson's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Ward's jacked up by an uppercut. Oh, what a whiff by Ward. Ward's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Was it that obvious right from the start that this physical specimen that you were seeing as a 12, 13, 14-year-old was going to end up being the pro fighter we're seeing in the ring now?
Well, Customato, the first day we had in the gym, said to me, you're going to have a chance maybe to train your first heavyweight champ if this guy stays interested, if he gives us a chance to develop him.
He's tired. I shake it off.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Able to dismiss that body shot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Ward's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Mike Tyson's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Side to side, move your head. Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, right? Don't go.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching, and when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Mike Tyson.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
1-2, 1-2.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Ward.
Stay away from those.
Not able to land the headshot. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Nice.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep your distance.
Back to the body.
Use the jab.
Uppercut. 1-2.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in.
Oh, you
10 seconds to go in the 4th. And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Relax now. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert. You go.
Round number 5 has arrived. Ward's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing him from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Focus, relax. Work the body. Hands up, keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good way to protect the midsection. Mike Tyson's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good return fire that time.
Keep working the body.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Keep that head moving.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Tyson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Defense, more defense.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Mike Tyson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Get after him!
And this round comes to an end. Tyson's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
In and out! In and out!
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Mike Tyson's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
That's it. Just keep your head moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Jabbing it straight by Ward. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. At the halfway point of round 7. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Keep working the body.
The Warrior's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Hands up. Hands up.
Nice.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Got it.
So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in the casinos. You know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the table, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
Good step back counter punch there. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Looking good.
Tyson's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Work the body!
And he engages in the clinch. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Finish with a hook! Hey, let's go! Nice! Protect yourself!
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
That's what I want to see!
The Warriors smacked by a left hand. Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Ward's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Ward. Doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Keep moving!
He scored well after being hit himself.
He's tired!
Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Mike Tyson's power makes it a knockout.